Let's move forward. Under his leadership, Maib has become a driving force in Moldova's digital banking transformation, leading by example in customer experience and innovation. It's my pleasure to welcome our first keynote speaker, Mr. Giorgi Shagidze, CEO of Maib.
Bună dimineața. Good morning, everyone. I need to continue in English. I'll speak about my success story that we have achieved together with the team. I have 4 slides. Hopefully, they will be interested. Let me start a little bit about who we are today and what this journey in terms of our market position has led so far. We are by far the largest bank in the country and most technologically advanced bank in the country. And if you if you see the charts there, they basically represent what we've achieved and how we strengthened our leadership or consolidated our leadership position across these 4 or 5 years. You can see that our retail loans market share grew by 7 percentage points. So our market share was 28.8 and now it is 35.8. And our SME loans market share, they basically grew by about 14 basis points. You can see it in the middle chart in the middle, which is 14.4, so it was 22.5% and 36.9%. So these are quite impressive results achieved by the respective teams, and I'm really proud that I had chance to work with such teams. On the right-hand side, you see our digital endeavors and what we have achieved from the perspective of our digital initiatives. I'll speak about them in more detail, but in short, our mobile banking users reached already 900,000 when we started to about 200,000 users. 77 or up to 80% of our loans and our deposits are granted from mobile banking. And we recently received 3 very important awards, being named as the best digital bank in Central and Eastern Europe by EMEA Finance, best SME bank in Central and Eastern Europe by Global Finance, and most innovative bank in Central and Eastern Europe in terms of bank assurance by Global Finance as well. So, thank you. Thank you. So basically, what we transformed and what we did, and why we were able to achieve what I have just said. First of all, it's the culture, and then we started the cultural transformation. We started to implement agile at the scale model in the bank. And what agile does is that it basically replaces the traditional hierarchical command and control model to more future-proof, more digital, to the model whereby the team of people from various departments have common goals, and then they have enough instruments, and then they take the decision, and they either fail or succeed as the team, not as the individuals. And in this regard, many things have been done, and those teams have been performing quite well. By the way, I was telling to the other conference that on the road, I basically texted to ChatGPT, give me the name of the banks that have successfully implemented Agile. And it started like BBVA, ING, and number 7, it was Maib. Clearly, ChatGPT maybe wanted to please me, and then that's why it kind of said Maib, but it's still good to see Maib among those. So number 1, it was cultural and model change and ensuring that the Agile is the operating model that we operate. Obviously, we rebranded and changed the branches. We closed down about 30% of the branches while rapidly increasing the number of customers. But more importantly, in our branches, we try now to focus more on sale, advisory activities as opposed to just transacting numbers and serving the kind of transactions. On those, we try to offload them in either mobile banking or we install these automatic machines, kiosks, and so on. It's doing quite well. Again, we were able to rebrand, renovate all our branches across Moldova and close down even 30% of branches while increasing the customer experience numbers. Digital payments, I think it's important to mention that we have about 45-50% of market share in terms of the payments. Payment is an important tool for any bank, and that this is what we are developing actively. And finally, on this slide, maybe what I need to mention is our AI initiative. And in terms of our AI, we launched a pilot project with our partner MasterCard, and this is the pilot AI project across the entire region, not only in Moldova. And there are various initiatives that we are doing in AI. But you may have already, the ones that have MyIB application, may already noticed that you can speak with the chatbot, with AMI, we call it, and then it's already AI, so you basically speak with the robot. And this is something that we have already implemented for SME banking. It just started, so it hasn't been only 1 month, so when you have this opportunity through mobile app, now it will rapidly evolve into more intelligent AI, but today it can even tell you a few jokes. I hope these jokes are funny enough to read and listen, but at least it's trying its best, and every day it will become more and more important. Some other features what we've achieved in terms of, or what we've done in terms of the digital and our mobile app. But maybe most important here is this ability to have these agile teams who listens to customers. And each quarter the teams are doing the so-called stand-ups when they basically present what has been achieved and listen the customers what they want, what else they want to see in the app. And I'm not saying that we are perfect. Obviously, there are lots of mistakes as well, but directionally, I think we are in the right direction. One of the examples that how these agile teams work in terms of the customer interaction is that recently they launched the feature that the card determines the color of the skin, and this is the feature that even they've seen in the BMW application. So that there is this cross industry, lots of innovation, aspiration, access that can be used in banking, and hopefully the ones that are our customers can like it. And by the way, the ones who are not, you can fix it. It's easy to download and do it end-to-end online. This is last slide of my presentation. So all this transformation matters if there is if there are financial results, because anybody can do transformation without having the results in parallel. But I'm really happy or proud and even lucky that I have had the chance to work with the team, and these numbers are quite encouraging, especially for the large bank. In a small country, we don't have higher than needed ambitions, but in terms of the country, we are about 38-40% of the market share. So we more than doubled our loan book, more than doubled our equity, our assets. We nearly tripled our profit, and from the perspective of return on equity, it increased from 13%, and this is a little bit old number. We reported our number yesterday. It was 25.7%. So this is very in short, and I like to thank you for being with us, and thanks for giving me opportunity to speak with you, and of course thank the organizers for arranging and putting together such a wonderful event. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Giorgi. But now let's take a few questions.
Absolutely, yes,
Yes, from the audience, if they have. If not, we will have a coffee break, so you can join and ask everything you want. Sure, yes. Thank you again to Mr.
Thank you.
Giorgi Shagidze, CEO of MAIB, and thank